You know, Goonies, with New State being a new game, one of the first things that I was curious about was how many bullets does it take to knock a level 3 vest? So, in today's video, guys, I'm going to bring you that and much, much more. We're going to test basically all vests for how many bullets to knock in the 5.56 caliber. I'll also be doing a series of these videos with the other calibers, and I'll bring them to you as soon as they're available. But with this one, we're going to do 5.56 with helmets and vest. All helmets, all vests. No helmet, no vest. How many bullets to knock? With that being said, let's get into this now, video. Goonies, we conducted these tests in a controlled setting in the training grounds, and we did it very scientifically and broke it down to the information we were speaking about in the title of the video. However, we got a lot more data, and we'll be bringing a lot more information into a spreadsheet format in my Discord. The link will be in the description below. But let's get into the testing results. The testing is kind of boring to watch. You're not going to really see a whole lot of really interesting stuff here. It's really just really boring, shot after shot after shot. I'm not going to make you guys watch that. We're just going to get to the numbers. And this way, once you have these numbers, you'll know exactly what it takes to knock your next opponent. With that being said, we're going to start with the M416. All right, we'll start with helmets. And guys, the M416 with 0 helmet takes 2 to knock. With a level 1 helmet, it takes 2 to knock, no difference. So whether you wear a level 1 helmet or not, it makes no difference. With a level 2 helmet, it takes 3 to knock. With a level 3 helmet, it takes 3 to knock. No difference whatsoever right there. Don't know what that's about, but hey, it is what it is. Now let's move on to the vest with the M416. No vest takes 3 to knock. Level 1 vest takes 5 to knock. Level 2 police vest takes 6 to knock. Level 2 Dyneema vest takes 6 to knock. And level 3 police vest takes 8 to knock. And a level 3 Dyneema takes 10 to knock. Now the Dyneema vest is supposed to perform better against 5.56, and it did in one vest but not the other. Don't know what that means. It's a new game. A lot of weird things happen, but that's why we test them, to get the correct information. So with that being said, let's move on to the SCAR. With the SCAR L, the 0 helmet has a 2 to knock, which is pretty standard so far. Level 1 helmet takes 2 to knock. Level 2 helmet takes 3 to knock, and level 3 helmet takes 3 to knock. Now I'm going to tell you these 5.56 ARs perform very similar when it comes to helmets. There's only a few differences, and you'll catch them hopefully if you're sharp enough. With that being said, let's get into the vest with the SCAR L. 0 vest takes 3 to knock. Level 1 vest takes 5 to knock. Level 2 police vest takes 5 to knock, performs 1 better than the M416. Level 2 Dyneema takes 6 to knock. Level 3 police takes 7 to knock, and a level 3 Dyneema takes 9 to knock. So it performs better in both the level 3 categories, the police and the Dyneema. It performed better than the M416. Matter of fact, the M416 was the lowest performing AR when it comes to damage. Alright, so let's move on to the AUG, or the AUG. With a level 0, or no helmet rather, it's 2 to knock. With a level 1, it's 2 to knock. With a level 2 and 3 is 3 to knock. With a 0 vest, is 3 to knock. With a level 1 vest, it is 5 to knock. With a level 2 vest, it is 5 to knock. With a level 2 Dyneema, it is 6 to knock. With level 3 police, it's 7 to knock. And with a level 3 Dyneema, it is 9 to knock. Very similar to the SCAR L. Yeah, pretty close. Now we'll move on to the M416, or I'm sorry, the M16. Alright, the M16 with helmets is pretty standard to all the other ARs. It has a, with level, no helmet rather, I always say level, but no helmet and level 1, it is 2 to knock. With 2 and 3 helmets, it is 3 to knock. So no difference there, no surprises. However, with the vests, it's a little different. M16 with a 0 vest is 3 to knock, standard. And I'm not even going to try to fool you there. All of them performed with 3 to knock with no vest. However, right here with level 1 vest, it is 4 to knock. So it is outperforming the other ARs in this vest category. Level 2 police, it's 5 to knock. Level 2 Dyneema, it actually climbs up to 7 to knock, which is really underperforming against all the other ARs in that category. It's kind of weird, but hey, it is what it is. Level 3 police is 7 to knock. Level 3 Dyneema, it's 9 to knock. So it really only outperformed the other ARs in the level 1 vest category. All the other ones, it was either worse or tied. Now let's move to the LMG category, which is the M249. Against helmets, it's it's pretty standard, but there is one differential. No helmet is 2 to knock, so is level 1. But right here with level 2 helmet, it's only 2 to knock. With a level 3 helmet, it is 3 to knock. So right there, it performed differently than all the other 5.56 weapons. So therefore, that's the only change I see. But there is one more gun left, and there's some differences there as well. But let's move on to the 249 in the vest category. The vest category, no vest is 3 to knock. With level 1 vest is 4 to knock, so there it is. It ties with the M16, looking good. Level 2 vest, 5 to knock, pretty standard. Level 2 Dyneema, it's 5 to knock, so it's tied up. It hadn't changed right there. Interesting, huh? Level 3 police, 7 to knock. Level 3 Dyneema, 9 to knock, so it performs pretty standard once you get up into the higher vest categories. Now, the best 5.56 weapon in all of the testing is the Mini 14. I'm going to show you why. Level none or 0 helmet, it performed 1 to knock, which outperformed all 5.56 weapons. Level 1 helmet, 2 to knock. Level 2 helmet, 2 to knock, which that 2 to knock tied with the 249 and outperformed all the other ones. With level 3, it's 3 to knock. So that's your major differences in the helmets. However, Mini 14 against vest, it outperformed all 5.56 weapons pretty much, with the exception of one category. And that's the 0 vest. It was 3 to knock there, but it was 4 with the level 1 vest. It was 4 to knock, which tied with the M16 and 249. But right here, level 2 police vest, 4 to knock, outperformed all other 5.56 weapons. Level 2 Dyneema, 5 to knock, which tied with the 249 but outperformed all other 5.56 weapons. Level 3 police, 6 to knock, which outperformed all other 5.56 weapons. Level 3 Dyneema, 7 to knock, which outperformed all 5.56 weapons. So right there, your Mini 14 is the best 5.56 variant. However, it is a DMR, so it should be more powerful. And anyway, that's the thing. But anyway, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this video. Hopefully it gets you some knowledge on just how many bullets it takes to knock guys in whatever type armor they have. I mean, the worst case scenario, somebody's wearing a level 3 Dyneema and you're going to have to hit them 10 times. Or if you're with an M416, or 9 times, or at the minimum 7. But it's going to take quite a few bullets to knock them, guys. So be prepared for that when you're using a 5.56 weapon. However, some of the other stats that I'll be adding on my Discord will be time to knock, which is, of course, has to do with how fast the weapon shoots, which brings me up to the rounds per minute. I'm going to try to have that information as well, which will tell you exactly how fast that weapon fires. So with time to knock, that'll have the speed of the weapon, obviously, and that makes a difference too, because if it takes 10 rounds to shoot a guy, but it shoots it faster than, say, a weapon that takes 5 rounds to knock a guy, but it shoots really slow, so maybe that weapon outperformed. This is all information that you need to arm yourself with when playing PUBG New State. With that being said, if you did like this video, smash like, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be bringing you more of these informational style videos, and along with some gameplay stuff as well. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I am out of here.